And I'm still on camera.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
What's with the hats?
It helps me better relate to the pizzas. That's right, Ogdeer. That's correct.
Yeah, so does that make you a man eating pizza or a man eating pizza?
I'm a man eating pizza.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Look, we have today 4 very important people coming, which is why I've donned the suit. We're going to be interviewing 4 zombie hunters from the State College area. And they are Trick Mistress, Sky, Windrun, and J-Ho. I want you to be very polite to them because these are professionals. They know exactly what they're doing. Hang on. Hello? Wait, what do you mean? What about... We have to... Oh. That is bad. Alright, I'll be right over. Guys, change of plans. We're only going to be having 2 zombie hunters come in today. There's something going on, and Matt, you're in charge.
Huzzah!
I've always wanted to be in charge. Yay, they're here! I'm gonna put the camera right there. Perfect. So you two are the zombie hunters from State College.
Yes. I am Windrun, and this is my colleague, J-Ho.
So you really hunt zombies?
Indeed.
There's a spider in your hair.
Yeah. See, I am not afraid of a spider, nor am I afraid of a zombie.
But what about when the zombies are all running and you're like, don't you ever go like,
Well, it's quite simple. What you do is you run back.
sir, you make no sense at all.
Don't I?
Not really.
I am $1 million zombie hunter. I make millions of dollars off of this zombie hunting. Do I really not make any sense?
Who hires you? I mean, if you get all that money from hunting one zombie. Who has all that money? Bill Gates, isn't it? No, can't be. Okay, so what's the best method for cutting off a zombie's head?
Well, cutting off a zombie's head is rather ineffective. It is much more efficient to pull the head off.
And that kills it?
Does it? Yes.
Wait. So you have a person who answers your questions. Why couldn't I hear them?
Split personality disorder.
That's odd. Does it help you fight the zombies?
They get very confused. If I look off into this direction over here and start talking, they're like, I think there's somebody over there.
Okay, well, as professional zombie hunters, what do you two think is the cause of the zombies?
Other zombies.
Have you ever been bitten by a zombie? I've heard that hurts.
Twice.
Did you lose a limb?
This leg is fake.
That's weird.
Well, see, when a limb is bitten, it must immediately be removed, or else you will be infected. So, therefore, the day my leg got bitten, I just took my knife out of my pocket and started sawing off my leg.
Sounds painful.
It was. Meanwhile, using my other hand to fight off zombies.
What's your preferred weapon choice?
A pitchfork.
I can't see that being a very effective weapon at all.
Oh, it's quite effective, both against the living and the unliving. And the dead. Because usually they end up being dead. But
I think we're running out of time. J-Ho, I noticed that you have have not said a word throughout this entire interview. Why is that?
Oh, J-Ho doesn't talk. It's just who he is. Very silent but deadly.
Okay. Bye. Luke's not back yet. Time for more interviews. We go now to our man in the street. We go now to our man beside the street, but we're not sure whether he's actually going to go into the street or not. We go now to our man on the sidewalk. We now go to the man in the tree. We go now to the man in the car. We go now to the man beside the car. We go now to the man on top of the car. The car!
And that concludes our special for the day. Okay guys, today went really well, but I have one question. What happened to Angry Man? Let's try to remember now.
I'll fight him myself. Like,
Thinks it should be on. This should be on the pay-per-view.
explosive pine cone. That's what I'll use. I'm gonna fight.
Nope, don't remember.
Yeah, that's enough. That does leave a small problem, then we do need replacements of a sort. So tomorrow we're going to see about hiring some stunt actors. We'll see how they go.
Yeah, I think the trees are quite lovely this time of the year. Okay, 2 words. We're spinning. We're spinning and we're flying. We flew while spinning. We're like a football. We are. And
What is this?
what's what?
This is a tripod. We're going to be using it to film some of today's scenes because we need you in them, and we need some way to film it, get it on camera.
This is an insult. Not only to me, the awesome cameraman that I am, but every cameraman in the world.
Well, here's the thing, Matt. How could you possibly be in 2 places at once?
This is a job for cameraman. How dare you desecrate this sanctuary of film? I challenge you to filmific combat. Not filmific combat! Cameraman versus tripod. Ready? Fight! Film ray! Double KO. Fine. We'll work on this together. Truce.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our 1-week zombie documentary. To begin tonight's program, we're going to start with a brief history of zombie fighting. Zombie fighting, like many other popular forms of combat, began with the basics. Running away was one of the early forms of zombie fighting. However, humans soon learned that they had a disadvantage over the zombies. They got tired, which gave rise to another form of zombie combating. Climbing trees. This proved to be just about as effective as running, for after a while, again, humans would get tired. They would need to eat, sleep, and relieve themselves.
With the invention of weapons, humans soon began to use them against zombies. However, weapons proved to be more effective against other humans than it was against zombies. During a strange era of peace, also known as the 60s, hugging proved to be an actually effective method of zombie fighting. From then on, the success of zombie combating was on the rise.